Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Donnie's Donuts here. Welcome to a new series. It's the Canadian Tires versus the St. John's Potters, as who's going to win this series and move on to play the Ghouls Pacers. As here we are, first round series between the Potters and Canadian Tires underway, and Tom Wilson, the newest acquisition, and Andrew Whalen as well, with the St. John's Potters obviously getting second in their division this year, so it got home ice advantage. Now Kalen Ford obviously had a great rookie year, looking to lock up the rookie of the year. Obviously, the Potters got some experienced vets like Tom Wilson, obviously, who went back to back with the Potters or with the Goons, last year and the year before that. So, and now Ben Hardy in the zone. He goes in on Adam Phillips. So this is going to be interesting now. See, obviously, these two teams, obviously rivals during the regular season. Now here comes Edwards with Ryan. And now Spinorama, Shover, as Ford couldn't get to that one. And now stolen again. Ryan in shooting. That one's blocked there. Now behind the net now. The Potters got it. Here comes Bouchard up to Hardy. Ben Hardy now with the puck. He's got it. Trying to feed it over. As, good job by Joe there to stop him. And now on the counterattack through center. In comes Colby Ryan with the shot. He's stopped by Sherry Potter there. Now back to the point. Phillips with a shot. Loose in front of the net. What a play by Whalen to box him out. As now up to Hardy. Ben Hardy now, but he loses that at the line. And now the Canadian Tires grab it. Here comes Edwards now, who had a great rookie year as well. Right over one-timer. Big save there. As, that gets taken there. Here comes Ben Hardy now with the puck. Hardy now has got it right in there. He goes behind the net now. Look for options as that's poked away, and right to Kavanaugh, who covers up. As so a little bit of feeling out process. Few good chances. Obviously, the Canadian Tires with a few good chances to start this one. As now the one there. Now Whalen with a shot. That's blocked there. Can't get to the net. And now battling there along the corner. As still battling. The puck is still in there. As Joe comes out with that. Here comes Edwards now. He'll bring it in. As he'll just get that in the zone. And the first penalty of the series will go to Evan Bouchard of the St. John's Potters. And that'll be a big call there here. So the Canadian Tires go to the first power play of the series and see if they can do anything on it. As now face-off, push draw, and now the Potters got it. They're going to bring it in short-handed in on Joe, but he'll do a good job. And now with a chance here. Ford gets through. He's in. What a move. Oh my, can't put it in. What a save by Potter, but what a move by Ford. As now 2-on-1 the other way, short-handed. Hardy now around the net. Shot that stopped there by Kavanaugh. Oh my, that would have been a highlight reel goal if that went in. Now face off here in the Canadian Tire zone. Obviously power play, 1:10 to go. As the Potters doing a good job killing this penalty off so far. Here comes Ford in again. As now in the Ryan with a shot. Big save by Sherry Potter. Obviously Ford was actually top 10 in points this year as a rookie as well. So he's going to be living up to his generational status type player. So as that's one there. Now Joe, he gets pressure. There's a breakaway for Henneberry. Short-handed. He's in. Stopped by Kavanaugh. Oh my, tried to go 5-hole. As what a big save. And there comes Ryan the other way. He's got the puck. Ryan back to Joe. But he gets pressure once again. Good job by Hardy. He's got a chance now. Ben Hardy now. But that gets stolen by Edwards. But he'll kill off the rest of this penalty. As now, if Whalen tried to step up on him, he'll just get that down. And the penalty is over. Back to even strength. So good kill by the Potters here. As we're still at 0-0. Look for first goal of the series. That's a big hit. As now back in their own end now. Bouchard's got it. Evan Bouchard out of the box now. Up to Henneberry. Noah Henneberry, but that gets intercepted there by Ford. Here comes Ryan on the counter. In the Potter zone. Colby Ryan with a shot. And again, good save by Sherry Potter. As so big saves at both ends. But still 0-0. So obviously the second place in the division, St. John's Potters, obviously behind the Breakers. They're only a few points behind the Breakers for that top spot in the division. But they had to move down to second to play this Canadian Tires team. As now that gets poked off the puck. Edwards up to Ryan. In comes Colby Ryan now with the puck. Ryan in the... Oh my, good job there. Obviously, now Henneberry's got it now. Henneberry now in the slot. Back! Loose in front! As that almost went 5-hole. But once again, the puck can't get to the net. And so it's another face-off here in the Canadian Tire zone. As now that's won there by Ryan. That's a big face-off win. 6 minutes to go here in the first period. Still looking for our first goal here. Forward with a move. Edwards as oh my, can't get the full shot, but he gets an offensive zone face-off. So another face-off here. As obviously this time in the St. John's Potter zone. As now that's won there by Henneberry. Good win. As now Whaling gets it up. Here comes Henneberry in the zone. Henneberry trying to get past Joe. He's playing a great first period here. And now Ford on the counter. In the shooting. Big save there. Now Joe in. Stopped by Potter. Loose in front. Potter with a big save on Senior Joe. A chance to go up 1-0 there. And a massive save by Sherry Potter. So a face-off here, obviously 9-2 of the shots. Canadian Tires coming out hot and fast here. As that's a win there. But Hardy there to strip hit to intercept that pass. In come the Potters. And now Wilson trying to get that. So Wilson obviously got signed in free agency. Obviously left the Goons. So obviously that's why he went here it's for some playoff experience. As for these young guys here, Hardy and Henneberry, who's got the puck. Oh my, that gets poked off the puck last second. He had the goaltender beat as well. Here comes Phillips now back the other way with under 2 to go. Forward across, Ryan scores! Colby Ryan with the first goal of the series. As with a good play, and the Canadian Tires strike first. They break the ice here in game 1. As look at this nice passing play, and that just gets under the glove and over the pad of Sherry Potter. And late here in the first period, the Canadian Tires take a lead here. And now the Canadian Tires get on the puck and get right back in the zone. But can't get anything going there. Here comes Henneberry, who gets rocked there by Joe. But he gets up and steals the puck. And now right in the slot. Big block there with 30 seconds to go. Here comes Ford over to Ryan. Colby Ryan now. As now the puck is free. Ryan wins it, shoots. Rebound. Scores. It's a 2-0 lead with 6 seconds to go. 2 goals late. And it's Caleb Ford's first ever PPHL playoff goal. As oh my, Ryan wins that battle. He's stronger on his stick, and he gets the low shot for a rebound, and it works perfectly. And the Canadian Tires will take a 2-0 lead. As another offside call here before the end of the first. It looks like they're going to take a 2-0 lead here into the first intermission, outshooting the Potters 12-2. So they came to play here. Talk about inexperience. It doesn't look like they're inexperienced. And so 2-0 after the first. As this second period is underway now, the Canadian Tires with a great first period. Can they build on this? Or will the Potters, obviously, I wonder if they probably had a talk in the intermission about that start. So we'll see how they respond here. That's a good spin around, and the Canadian Tires bring it right back in the zone. But Hardy there to pick it out. Here comes Henneberry trying to feed Hardy. Obviously, the St. John's Potters won 1 playoff series ever since their cup win, their third cup in 4 seasons. Only 1 playoff series win since then. So obviously falling off a little bit That's how most dynasties go, though, it seems like. So we'll see. But can they make some noise this year? Obviously not the greatest start to this playoff series, and obviously a best of 3. You need to come out with your best effort. Game 1 is massive, pivotal, obviously, because you could take that 1-0 series lead and have a chance to kill your opponent not once but twice. Because, well, obviously if you win Game 1, you want to finish in Game 2. You don't want to give your opponent any momentum. That's what the Canadian Tires trying to steal one here on the road. What a pass! Ryan in, but he stopped there. As now Whalen there to pick that up. As now he's got the puck, but that gets stripped of the puck. Good job by Ford. Kavanagh having an easy night so far. He's got that, sauces that over to Ryan. But once again, Ryan's got it though. Ryan down low to Ford, who's getting hit there by Wilson though. As now they get. Oh, I thought they get it out, but now this one-timer! Big save there! Oh my, look at the forecheck here from the Canadian Tires, as if the Potters just can't do anything right now. As now Hardy gets it out to Bouchard, and Evan Bouchard now has got the puck. Obviously the Canadian Tires only a few points behind the Potters for that home ice spot, but the Potters got it. Obviously Canadian Tires falling to 3rd in their division. And that's offside. So 11-12 to go here in the second period. So far, it's been more of the same. The Canadian Tires just dominating the Potters right now, it seems like. As now Ford with the steal. In comes Kalen Ford now, but that gets poked off the puck there by Henneberry. Obviously, if you're the Potters right now, you need the next goal to get some air into this building right now because it's kind of quiet. As now here comes Edwards now, but he gets knocked out the puck, and that's the Canadian Tires' game plan, is to get the building quieted down early. That's what they did. As so obviously they want to keep this going here. Ryan across, Joe down to Edwards, but he can't get a shot away. Good job by Bouchard to knock him down. As obviously the crowd is basically like a 6th player on the ice for the home team, as giving you some momentum. As now back in the zone. Here comes Hardy now through the neutral zone, trying to get some offense going here for the Potters. Whalen trying to feed it back, but once again, Ryan there. Right place, right time to intercept that one. Here comes Edwards on the counter. Who gets rocked there? Can't get a pass through. Whalen, that gets stolen. Another bad defensive zone turnover, but luckily for him, it doesn't lead to anything. As Ryan now got the puck over to Joe. Senior Joe now's got it. He's going to get it up to Ford, who gets poked off the puck. Now Ford's got it again. Ford in the slot! What a big save by Sherry Potter on Adam Phillips there, who's looking for his first ever PPHL playoff goal as well. Obviously, there's a lot of people who on this team who is young, obviously looking for their first PPHL playoff goal. Now Phillips shoots that goal, trying to shoot it through a sea of bodies, but couldn't get it through, and Henneberry gets hit off the puck once again. This forecheck for the Canadian Tires is the difference right now so far in this game 1, as Edwards gets dropped there. That's a big hit. As now Bouchard's got it over to Henneberry, who's got the puck down to 4 minutes to go. This game is going pretty quick so far. Up comes Joe to Ford, but that gets stolen off the puck there. As now Hardy, now he gets hit there, as now Edwards there to pick it up in the slot now. Ford wins it and scores! What a snipe by Caleb Ford, and it's 3-0. Unbelievable. 3-0 now for the Canadian Tires here in Game 1. They're just running away with this one here in St. John's. Man, oh man, look at that snipe just past the glove of Sherry Potter. And the Potters down 3-0 here in Game 1. 3:02 left in the second period. Obviously, if you're the Potters now, you need to focus on one goal at a time. I mean, the Canadian Tires right now, they are dominating. I mean, dominating this team right now. Obviously, that gets dumped in now. As it looks like they're setting up a trap, so maybe try and just go some defense here. But now Hardy comes out with that puck. Oh, nice little spin move beyond the net, looking for a chance in front. That's a good chance, but saved by Kavanagh, who's had an easy night thus far. Obviously, can he keep that one up, or keep that up? Here, he might have to get a little bit busier here if the Potter's going to try and push for maybe try and come back here or something. But right now, the Canadian Tars look like the way better team. That was almost a fourth goal right there. He just ran into real estate. As now, got there, Joe. Back to Phillips shooting. That gets, oh my, I thought that was going to trickle in. But that gets stopped there. Now back trying to feed it in front. But Wilson there to pick it up with 5 seconds to go. Maybe one last shot for Henneberry. No. As yes, there actually was, but 3-0 after 2. So we go to the final period now is underway as the Canadian Tars just run away with this one. Now right in front, scores! And then they get another goal to start this third period, and it's Cameron Edwards' first ever PPHL playoff goal, 26 seconds into the third. And it's a 4-0 game, and the rout is on. The Canadian Tires looking like they're going to probably take a 1-0 series lead and win their first franchise playoff game after getting absolutely demolished by the Goons last year. Obviously, well, they won't get to play them in the first 2 rounds because obviously they're in this division. As now Ford gets that puck up, as now under 2 minutes to go, or under 2 minutes in, as that stopped there, as the Sherry Potter has been pulled here in game 1. Obviously, she's having a tantrum on the bench there. Not happy with herself after that performance, and I mean, can you blame her? As now got it there. Here comes Hardy now with the puck. Ben Hardy now, as can they even get a goal here in game 1? As now over to Edwards now, who has the puck, finds Ford. Now 2-on-1, Ryan in. Stopped there. As man, oh man, has just been all Canadian Tires here in game 1. A dominating performance here so far. As with 16:52 left here. As can they get it done? And now Phillips in, shooting. That's stopped there by Lundqvist. Oh my. As Henrik Lundqvist in here as the backup, obviously. Just beat the Mavericks with the Goons, so they're off to round 2. As so, obviously, on their rest days, they had get him play backup here, just in case for a time like this, and he actually has to go in the game. And once again, the Canadian Tars are just all over him here. But here comes Hardy now with the chance. Across! Big save there, as that was a good chance there to break the goose egg of Kavanagh. As now poked away, and now Henneberry's got the puck with 15 minutes to go in the Henneberry. Now here comes Wilson. Can they at least get one here to get the fans something to cheer about? That was a good chance. Stop there. Another good save there by Kavanagh. And Phillips will get that puck out. So nice little, they get the puck out and get it out of harm's way. That's their game plan right now to finish this game off and take a 1-0 series lead. And once again, another turnover by the St. John's Potters. And look at that, Ford gets the puck deep and they kill some more time off the clock. And now here comes Henneberry now to bring the puck up. And now Hardy gets through the defense, but ran in real estate there. That's poked away. And now Kalen Ford might be away. Ford in. What a stick check there by Bouchard. As now back comes Henneberry now in the zone. Noah Henneberry scores. And they get on the board with 11:15 to go. The new captain of this team, Noah Henneberry, buries it. He snipes it actually, and the Potters on the board here with 11:15 to go in the third, as they get it right over the blocker, and Kavanagh's shutout is no more. As 4-1 here now. Obviously, the Potters made a 4-0 comeback a few seasons ago now. That was when they had a really good squad, but I mean, like I said, that's why I mean this game. Like, games are never over. Let's see if they can try and get another one here, or maybe there's something to build off of if you're the Potters. As now Hardy gets hit there hard there, as now Edwards, but he gets knocked off the puck. And now Henneberry now got the puck now up to Hardy. Ben Hardy now with it in the zone, but he gets knocked off the puck. And now Wilson back to the point. Whalen back to Wilson. Bouchard with the Bouch bomb. But it wasn't much of a Bouch bomb there anyway. And now Edwards gets it back, and obviously the Potters now running out of time. Here comes Ford now. He'll cycle that around, but as Ryan trying to get there, he knocks him off the puck right in front. That's stopped there by Lundqvist. As obviously, if you're the Goons right now, seeing Lundqvist here on the as backup for this team, you're praying he doesn't get hurt or anything. As obviously that's the risk you take for being other team's backup. As shot that stop there, Lundqvist comes up large there again. So 7:09 to go. Obviously, they just get they get a backup from other teams just to fill in as a backup. Obviously, you don't expect to go into the game usually, but I mean, this is one of the rare occurrences when it happens. Is Phillips, as he whiffed on that one, and Wilson pokes that puck out, but here comes Ford back in the zone. Still on the offense is the Canadian Tires. As now, oh, nice rink-wide pass. Here comes Wilson now. What a play by Phillips there to stop that pass. That could have been a dangerous chance. Now Ryan shoots, and that one goes in off the defenseman, or off the Potter in front of the net, and it just gets bad to worse for the St. John's Potters. As what a look at this, Ryan with a shot, and that goes off Ben Hardy in front of the net and in. Obviously, just a bad break there for the St. John's Potters, and a 5-1 lead now for the Canadian Tires here in Game 1. As obviously running away with this one, and they will take a 1-0 series lead as that stopped there. Obviously, barring an absolute miracle by the Potters, which is most likely not going to happen. I'm going to say not most likely, it won't happen, because you have 4 minutes to do it. But here comes Hardy now with the shot. That stopped there. And unbelievably, that's their 10th shot of the game. Only their 10th shot of the whole game, which is just mind-boggling to think about. Obviously, the Potters just got shut down by the Canadian Tires here in Game 1. Obviously, as that's a good save there by Kavanaugh through a screen, and he just gloves that one. So now the Potters got to go on the road for Game 2, facing elimination, trying to bring it back here, and obviously they need a way better effort in Game 2 than what they did tonight. Obviously now Phillips got it over to Ryan, as now Wilson's got it. Tom Wilson has got the puck. He'll bring it back. Wilson now right into Hardy, but he gets stripped off the puck by Ford, as obviously the rookie playing with some poise here now between the legs here. Obviously when you're playing this good, you get confident and you try moves like that, as Phillips there with a good calm play, but now he's getting pressured there by Hardy. Now 30 seconds to go. Once again, Kavanaugh with an easy save, and the Canadian Tires will get their first ever Potter Cup playoff win. Obviously got swept last year in an absolute mauling against at the hands of the Moscow Goons, but obviously they weren't even expected to make the playoffs that year. So as looks like this rebuild is over here for the Canadian Tires. Obviously finally getting in some playoff matchups here. As Ford now with 9 seconds to go, they're going to run out the clock as the Canadian Tires come in here to Fatman Storage Garage and absolutely dominate and take a 1-0 series lead heading home as to Canadian Tire Mount Pearl for a chance to clinch the series at home and sweep the St. John's Potters to play the Ghouls Pacers in round 2. Will they do it? Or Will the Potters somehow force Game 3? Well, we'll have to find out in the next video.